Hey guys, this is early 1981. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2. With it being the Masters weekend, guys, I have found another Magnolia National course. It is a CC Qualifier. Let's hit new round. As you can see, there is 3 tee selections. We will be playing off the whites, which are 7,381 yards. And with it being day 3 of the Masters coming up very shortly, we will select pin selection number 3. The only thing I've noticed different there, guys, was that the title screen was that the greens were normal. They weren't fast, firm. The greens were normal, not firm. But I do hope everyone is well, guys. I am swinging well. This is my second round of the day. I've not been on for, I would say since my last video, guys, which was 2 days. I've not swung at all. But I played course review, which will be up in the channel very shortly, and I was swinging well. So we've got 168 into the winds, up and up slope. Fairways are greens are normal low, so we should have a bit of bite here. That's a great strike, and I like how this is tracking. This could be all over this pin here, guys. Get up there. Decent approach shot. Decent approach shot. It's fantastic that there's so many Augusta courses out there, guys. I've not played this one before. Slight turn to this 12-foot putt. Just going to turn slightly to the left. Green speeds are 171. If that holds its line, oh, boom. So we do start off with a birdie, guys. But yet, I mean, my tip, Phil Mickelson, guys, is way off it at 5 over par. I mean, geez, I don't know what's happened to Big Phil. Tiger Woods as well. Really disappointed with Tiger's performance. He is 4 over. And why? What do you guys think about Sergio Garcia's 13 on the par 5 on the first round? Wow, that was unbelievable. I mean, I think Garcia is 15 over par. It just shows you what this course can do to you guys. Absolute frightening. My other tip, obviously, I said that I expected Justin Rose to do well. He's currently 2 under. But Patrick Reed, man, he is flying away with it at 9 under. Leishman and Stenson chasing him. And McIlroy, great to see McIlroy 4 under and up there and chasing the pack. So, I'm actually going to attack this pin here, guys. I do feel the green really slopes off to the right-hand side here. I'm just hoping the wind's going to take me round to the left. I don't want to be too far right of the pin because the green does really slope off to the right. If it's a true Augusta course. The wind's not took that round enough, isn't that? There's that slope, and as you're going to see, I'm going to be lucky to still stay on the green here, guys. I don't think this course is as accurate as the previous one from what I've seen. It looks slightly different. But nonetheless, it seems quite an enjoyable course so far. I am swinging well, guys, so I am going to put pressure on myself today to shoot a low score for you guys with it being the Augusta weekend. So a 42-foot putt, 1 foot uphill. This is for the eagle. I just want to get as close. It is going to break to the left more. It is breaking both ways. It's all on the distance here, lagging up here. Oh, it's turning a wee bit more than I would have liked, but I tell you what, that's a good way of putting that. And that is hopefully going to leave me with a birdie opportunity. It's only a 2-footer. Really shouldn't be missing this. Boom, and we start off with back-to-back birdies and get to 2 under par, guys. It's a great start. I do apologise. I've got no idea who designed this course, guys, who created it. It just says TGC member, so it's either on the Xbox or the PC. But hole number 3, it is a short par 4. It's another great strike.
This is a beauty.
Like I say, guys, I had 4 or 5 rounds where I wasn't swinging consistently well. I was getting a lot of pulls to the left and also fasts. So we've got a pitch shot here, 59, just slightly uphill, just taking a touch off of that. Let's see if we can get this within 4 or 5 feet. We are on a severe slope to the left. Wind's not really going to change the direction of the ball here. That should sit down fairly quickly for me. And that's a decent shot, guys. And I tell you what, that is going to give me another birdie opportunity. I don't think on any Augusta course I've started off with 3 consecutive birdies. There's not much in this. And that is a fantastic putt, and we do get to 3 under par. Yes.
3 under for the round.
I do hope everyone is well though, guys, and I'm sure most of you are watching the Masters. But I just want to say a huge thank you. Wait a minute, guys, I'm just going to play this shot here. Let's see. Into the wind. 6 wood is the club. Just going to loft this up a tiny bit here, guys. And hopefully I can get this close. I'm relying on the wind to hold me up. It's another great strike. Come on, wind, hold me up.
Looks like this is a beauty.
Oh, this could be an outstanding shot. This should turn to the left. Come on, turn, turn, turn. That is a fantastic shot, guys, and I'm absolutely delighted with that. But yeah, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone. The first round of my career mode Masters tournament has reached 17,000 views, guys. 17,000 views. I actually think that is the highest view count I've ever had on any video. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who watched that. We are gaining subscribers. We're almost up to 1.2k. We're just short of 1,200 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic, and I can't thank you all enough. But we are on fire here, guys. We are currently 4 under. 4 consecutive birdies at Augusta. I'm going to be honest, this course doesn't play as difficult as the Augusta I was playing for the 4 rounds on my career mode. But it's certainly challenging. Look at this pin position. Certainly don't want to be short and right. There's our first controller disconnection. So just taking a touch, just de-lofting this 8 iron and adding a few extra yards to this, hopefully. And see if we can get this one dialed in. It's another great strike. Really swinging well now, guys. It's long. I would rather have been long and short there, though. Wow, and I'm probably looking about a 25-foot putt for birdie here. So this, 21 foot. But the greens aren't severe. I mean, for Augusta, this is very, very mild greens. There's not much aggressive breaks in it, like I would have expected. So I would say this is a diluted down Augusta. It looks good. It looks fairly accurate, but the greens are very diluted down. Whether or not the designer done that intentionally, I've got no idea. But it's an enjoyable play, guys. I'm sure you guys will get out there and play it. It's called Magnolia National CC Qualifier. So hole 6 already, we're motoring through this. This is another par 3. Very tough green to hit there with that pin position right at the back. So lofting up this 5 iron. Hoping the wind's going to take me round and at the same time hold me up. We'll go with that and see if the wind's going to take us round. It should do from this distance. It's a good strike. The wind is taking me round, but I'm going to be long. Oh, and that's kicked off to the left. So long and left there, guys. It's going to give me a chip shot that hopefully is not too nasty. 7-yard chip shot. Let's see if we can drop this. It's just turning slightly to the right. Get in. Get in. Boom. And we get to 5 under here, guys. We are cooking with gas. Absolutely delighted with how I was playing. But I'm feeling confident in my swing again, guys. I did lose a bit of confidence for, like I say, 3-4 rounds. Wasn't swinging well at all. So hole 7. Medium range par 4, but we've took a lot of the distance out here with this booming drive of 307 yards. So we've only got a 9 iron now, and the wind is strongly behind me now. We've got a 7-mile-per-hour wind, and I'm going to be playing aggressive here, guys, because I want to smash the course record for this. 8 iron, and we're lofting this up just due to the incline. And I'm relying on the wind here, guys. I'm just wanting to hit the front of the green here. I'm really taking this pin on. Once again, clean strike. I tell you what, this could be bang on. Sit down, sit down. What a shot that is, guys. That is dialed in again. I'm probably looking about a 7-foot birdie putt. 6-foot birdie putt. Not much in this again. That is the only disappointing thing about this course. The greens are very, very mild for it being the Augusta National Golf Club. The greens are absolute brutal, as most of you know. But like I say, the designer might have done this on purpose to give lesser ability players an enjoyable round on a stunning course. Very accurate so far anyway. But once again, absolute outstanding drive. It's working its way up that slope fairly well. 283 yards, so it means we can, hoping to leave this 9 mile per hour wind should take us around to the right. I am hoping to leave this front right of the green. The slope should take me round to the left. But ideally, I'm looking this to be front right just before the green and leaving myself a flop shot. That's going to be bang on. Oh wow, it's a massive kick. Sit down, sit down. Should still be about a 30-yard flop shot, I should imagine. 33 yards, slightly uphill. Just going to loft this 35-yard flop shot up and hopefully get this close for the birdie opportunity. And that would take us to 7 under par, guys, if we're successful here. Good execution. That should sit down. Bit of backspin, I can live with that. And we're probably looking about a 3-foot putt for birdie. 4-foot putt, slight turn to the left, not much in it, and boom. It is another birdie, guys, and I am all over this course at the moment. Like I say, I'm playing well. I knew before I started recording here my previous round that I knew I could shoot a low score here. I didn't realise the greens were going to be this easy though. So guys, hole 9, I'm just going to add a bit of draw here because we want to be on the left hand side of this fairway. This will kick right, bang right out into fairway. Played that really, really well. I didn't mean to be as close to the rough as that, but I always knew it was kicking right. So 150 uphill, wind behind me. 7. I'm just lofting this. Yeah, I feel this wind's going to do the job. Just lofted this 8-iron up ever so slightly. Let's see if we can get this firing right at the pin again. Come on, stay up. I need it to stay up. I should get a big bounce here and it should kick right. Didn't get a bounce as much as I would have liked, and that's going to come back down the slope, guys. Yeah. That is going to spin back about another 10 feet. Look at that. Wow. So I'm going to have a long uphill putt here for birdie. Very unlikely that we'll drop this. 30 feet, 1 foot uphill. Braking all the way to the right. I'm going to be aggressive. Going to take the putt on. That should start to turn. Just short and right. Just short and right. Didn't give it enough welly. So that's only going to be the second part of the round. So what a fantastic front 9 if I nail this. Guys, 7 under. That is a fantastic score here. Like I say, I'm fully aware that this is a very mild Augusta on the greens. The rest of it seems fairly accurate, but the greens, with them being normal, means you can fire close to the pins and the greens aren't breaking aggressively as they should. So hole 10, par 4, 500 yards. It is a long par 4, and I think I just clipped the tree there. Hopefully it's not going to take too much distance out. Should work its way down the fairway here. We still managed to get that 288 yards despite just clipping that tree there. So 207, still a lot of work to do here. Going to have to club down to the 5-iron here because the green is way below our feet. Wind should take us round. The slope's going to take us to the left here as well, so really got to aim right at this flag. This should slope to the right. Come on, ball. Turn, 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 turn. Didn't turn. I could be wrong there, guys, but I thought that that green was sloping to the right more than the left. So we are going to have a putt. It's sloping to the right hand side here. 14 feet, up 4 inches. This is makeable. Turn, turn. Yeah, oh goodness, guys, I thought that was in. That looked in until it was inches from the cup. That looked in. So it's just another par, guys. So we start off the back 9 with a par. Hole number 11. This is the start of Amen Corner, guys. Let's see if we can play this well. The fairway's a bit narrower here than what I think it is in real life. And that is a good drive there. That should be way past 300 yards. 310, 11 yards to be precise. So we can now really attack this green now, especially with the fairways being normal. So 197 downhill. I'm going to have to cut down a club, I imagine. Let's see. Yeah, so 6 iron, guys, is the club for me here. Just want to get this running up to the pin. We are on a slope to the left, and the wind will take us to the left also. Let's see if we can get this close. This is the hardest hole in the course. Now this should be good because this ball should turn to the right. This should definitely slope to the right here. Go on, get up that slope. If I had another 6-7 feet, guys, and I'd have been delighted with that. But we've got a 14-foot putt. But once again, very minimal break, guys. The real course is far more aggressive in this. That should be in. And it is. So that's a great start for through Amen Corner. We are 1 under. We are 1 under through Amen Corner. I'm 8 under for the round, guys. Let's see if we can get double figures under par. I'm absolutely delighted with my swing. Fully got my confidence back in it. So 146, 5 mile per hour wind to the left, and we are downhill. Normal greens. I've feathered that up, guys. You're gonna reset it. I'm actually just playing this. I'm actually just playing it because I do feel this wind is going to hold my ball up just enough. It's a good strike. The wind's taking me round and it is holding me up. This should be beautiful. This should be beautiful. Sit down. Boom. What a shot that is, guys. And we are dialed into that pin probably for a 6-foot putt. 5-foot putt. Not much in this. Slight turn to the right. And it is another birdie on Amen Corner. So we are currently 2 under through Amen Corner and 9 under for the round. Wow, what a round we are posting here, guys. Albeit a very mild Augusta National. Once again, I don't have. Wow, this is very tight again. The fairway should be slightly wider than this, so I'm just going to put a bit of draw on this, guys. Not as much as I would normally, because we do have a burn running down the left hand side. This should be about bang on here. This should just kick left again. It has done, and that means we should be able to attack this green in 2 and give ourselves an eagle opportunity. So 196 down 4 feet, 6 mile per hour wind. Want to be on the plateau here, guys. I need to get near the pin. I don't want to be on the right hand side of the flag here. So just lofting this up a touch, hoping the wind and the slope are going to counteract and we can get right at it. This is good. This could be really good. Get up this slope. Get up there. Get up. Get up. Oh, shot of the round, I would say, guys. That is shot of the round. And I'm probably looking about an 8-foot putt for eagle here. 5 feet. Why? I'm even a lot closer than I anticipate. This is for an eagle. Oh wow, and guys, we are 4 under. We played Amen Corridor 4 under. That is a record for me. My best prior to that was 3 under. What a round we're having here. Hole 14, and we are 11 under for the round, guys. We have actually broke the course record in real life, which is obviously 9 under. Just wanting to hug the left hand side here. This should kick out to the right once again, and hopefully we can find middle of the fairway and a fairly flat surface. 297 yards. So 144 up 3 feet. 6 mile per hour wind. This club should be dialed in here. Just want to drop this about 3 feet from the pin and let it turn to the right with a slope. With this 9 iron, it should sit down fairly quick for me. That's a great strike. This should be good. Boom. Should turn to the right. And that is another... Oh, look at this. Guys, we are absolutely dialed into these pins today. Unbelievable. And that is another birdie opportunity which could get us to 12 under par. And I'm going to go as far as saying, guys, this could be up there with one of the best rounds I've played. My swing has been absolute flawless so far.
15th hole coming up.
So hole 15, it's another birdie, even an eagle opportunity that, guys, you can't hit this green in 2. Very, very hard to hit in 2 though. The way the green is, very hard for the ball to sit down. But with the greens being normal here, we could have a chance. So it's another great strike.
Alright, looking good so far.
Really swinging well today. This is the best I've swung in about 7-8 rounds. So 287. I think the 6-wood is going to be the club here with this wind against me. I'm just looking to land this front of the green, hit that bank, and see if that will kill the momentum of the ball and get it close to the pin and give us an eagle opportunity. My ball will shoot way to the left here, guys, and I'm looking for this wind to start evening out, which is doing.
Heading for the green.
This should be nice. I need it to hit this bank and kick on. That slope took me more to the left than I anticipated, but I tell you what, I do have an eagle putt here. An 18 footer, breaking both ways, but I'm just favouring the left edge of the cup here. Turn. Oh, didn't read that as well as I could have there, guys. Quite disappointed with that, to be fair. Just going to be a 2-foot tap in birdie. I would have loved to got another eagle there. And there's another controller disconnection. Jeez, oh. So we get to 12 under par, is it? 13 under par. Wow. I never expected this, guys, to be honest. I knew I was swinging well coming into this round, but 13 under par. But this is a very diluted Augusta, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Please get out there and play this course, guys, because you will enjoy it. If you're not looking for a severe challenge, well, it is challenging. I'm doing myself a bit discredit here. So 177 up 6 feet. 6 irons, definitely the club here, guys. Let's see if we can get this one dialed in as well.
This one's looking dialed in.
This should sit down fairly quick on that slope. Should start to come back a little bit. No, it didn't. So we are going to have a downhill putt, I do feel. 6 footer, down 3 inches. Says there's nothing on it. I'm not making mistakes here. That looks like it's slightly turning to the left for me, so I'm just going to put it right edge of the cup and hope it turns. It did turn. So guys, we are 14 under par here, and we are tearing this course to shreds. I do feel though this is a really watered down version of Augusta though. But guys, here's a challenge. Any of you who are on YouTube, Phil Nash, who is the enforcer, Tim Wilson, if you guys are watching this, here's a challenge for you guys with the Masters being on. Add my ghost ball into your round and go out there and play this game. It's just a bit of fun, guys. Don't make it competitive. But here's a challenge to Tim, enforcer, anyone else who's got a YouTube channel and uploads the golf club too. Take on this my ghost ball here and play it and see how you can get on, because I would like to know you guys' feedback, because I'm going to say this could be one of the best rounds I've ever played, if not the best round. We're not finished yet though. So 1-5-3, 8 iron. Going to let the wind hopefully take us up here.
Looking good.
This should bounce well, and that should get up that slope and turn just about. So it is another birdie opportunity here. A 5-footer, guys. Going to just turn slightly to the right. This is for 15 under par. And we do make it. We are 15 under par, guys. And it feels I can't do nothing wrong. I honestly feel I can't do nothing wrong here. So the final hole of this beautiful course. You will not regret playing this course, guys. It's fantastic. It's a very enjoyable version of Augusta. The greens are far easier. A bit too easy for my liking. But like I say, guys, I might have just played an outstanding round here. So, like I say, Tim, Phil, anyone else, apologies if I've missed anyone else out. That's the guys I normally watch when they upload. Add my ghost ball to your round if you're going to play this. Get it up to YouTube and see how you fare against it. You never know, these guys might go and beat it. Good players. So 184. Let's see what we can do here. 7 iron, just taking a touch off of this, guys, and hoping the wind is going to help me out. We're on a severe slope. This will go way to the left here. Now the wind needs to bring me back round, and this should work its way up this green quite well. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. It's going to be another birdie opportunity, guys. I've no idea how this green is going to be. Very mild green again. Very, very mild green. So 15-foot putt for birdie. Turning to the right here. Let's see if we can finish 16 under par. I need that to turn. I need it to turn. Oh, it has. What a putt that is, guys. We managed it. 16 under par. Wow, that is a 56 here at Magnolia National CC Qualifier. Guys, that is a 5-star course. I really enjoyed it. The greens for me were far too easy, but maybe the designers made it with that in mind, that he wanted people to enjoy this fantastic course without brutal greens. Guys, that is it for today. See you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.